Hello. I'm back. I think I'm gonna... I have no idea what it says I'm streaming right now. I haven't streamed in so long. Okay, but I'm back. I'm gonna be playing Valorant today. I just have to figure out how to change the game, or I'll just do it here, I think. But yeah, you can kind of already hear it in the background. But I'm just gonna... Okay. Wait. Oh gosh, I was gone for like a while and I got a new... Here we go. Okay. I moved basically. And so now I'm in a new place. And I'm gonna be getting back into streaming and everything. And I'm really excited. And I'm just gonna play a little bit of Valorant tonight. And then tomorrow, or probably tomorrow, I'll probably play something else. Hi Twy, thank you. Yes, I'm back. I'm so excited. I'm ready to start streaming again. I miss it. I got a new game called, I already forgot what it's called. I miss you too. But yeah, I got a new gosh, I can't talk. A new game called AI, the Somnium Files. Have you guys heard of that? It's like, I don't want to say it's really old, but like, I don't know when I don't know when it came out, but I want to play it. I think it's like a psychological story-based game. I kind of want to try it now. I think I'm gonna do that instead of playing Valorant. I don't know. Just play a little bit of it. Okay. I haven't streamed in so long, and I went through like, that was scary. I went through like a... My volume's really loud. I went through a... Is the desktop audio not that loud? I can't tell. I went through like an hour of updates for stream OBS because I haven't been on in so long. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I went through like an hour. Because I haven't been on... I'm losing my train of thought. I have to remember how to... stream again. Also, am I skipping something? Because this isn't in, hold on. It's not in, full screen for me. I think that should fix it. And then it's black right now. But I think that fixes the problem. I'm not sure. Oh, now this is really big. Okay. Maybe. Oh, yes. Okay, it fixed. Oh no, wait. There we go. Now it's fixed. I'm a mess. I gotta get used to this again. So, funny story. The place I'm at doesn't allow pets, but at the same time, if you had a pet here before before management changed, you're allowed to keep that said pet. So, I snuck my quietest dog into my apartment. And last night, my parents bought the loudest dog I had, because I have 3 dogs, bought the loudest one. And she just, whined and barked the whole time she was here. And so then I didn't want to get in trouble for, having a dog here when I'm not supposed to. So both dogs went home with my parents, and then I just bought the quietest one back tonight. And now she's sleeping on my bed and looking at me when I make sudden movements or move at all. But yeah. I think this game came out in 2019. Or at least that's when I found out about it. And I haven't seen anything about it since. Because I think I watched part of a playthrough in 2019. Oh, I have to change the game too. I'll wait. I don't want to accidentally skip a cutscene. But yeah, it's like a psychological game. Okay. And that's all I know about it, really. I didn't know there was a plastic bag under me. That scared me. I wonder if I accidentally turned the music off on this. Or well, because there's some music, but there's also a lot of really quiet parts. During investigations, the main character, I believe this is pronounced Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony, progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choice to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're speaking to. So what am I doing here? So yes, his name is pronounced Date. Oh. I don't remember anything about this. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain information, important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. What can you tell me? Can you guys hear me okay? If you guys are watching. Any suspects? For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. Okay, so I move site with arrow keys. Oh, that's just weird. Okay. Let's see. It's a bench. Parasol. Panda. A place where the operator sits. It looks like I can go inside. Anything to go on? Okay. How's the investigation coming? A local cop. So I can only talk to these two. We can just continue to ask him his name. Okay. So the body's mounted on one of the horses. I took a step forward. How do you... Okay, she's the AI wall. Artificial intelligence built into my fake eye, an AI for an eye. While playing through the story, iBuzz special vision modes may help you to attain new information. You can now zoom. Use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls. Okay. Okay. That's cruel. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means. Hi, B. Okay. Okay, I will. Thank you for the support and being my mods. I love you guys. Let's see. Something pointed and smooth like an ice pick. I feel like an ice pick is such a specific thing to say. It's a horse. Okay, the column. A spin. Pebble spin. Noise came from inside. X-ray. Oh. Keep asking the inspector's name. I'll do it in a few. Oh. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Oh. I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform. No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open. Why would they make something that locks from the inside like that? And he knows her too. And I'm guessing that's the ice pick that was used. Ooh. That was trippy for a second. Why did he say that like that? What is she doing with her arm? That's my only question here. I love her. That. Oh. I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. I just started this game, but I already like him. Ooh. What does Somnium even mean? I'm guessing it has something to do with like the brain, because I know this is a psychological based game. If investigation text is still green, there's usually more info. Okay. Damn. Okay. Somnium equals dreams. Okay. Wake Date up. Date's dream world and this strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up, Date. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlock the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. I already forgot how to pronounce her name. Iba. First, move Iba closer to the door and investigate. Okay. Yay. Oh. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door. I love their bickering. Let's see. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iva over to it and investigate. Oh. Just, poke through the thorns. Or like... He doesn't look sorry. I'm guessing Pool of Thorns. Okay. I don't know why I would grab it. I don't know why I would do either of these, really. Damn. I love their bickering so much. I'm sorry. What was... I feel like he knew that would happen somehow. Okay, your actions just now advanced your progress, reach the end to clear the zone. You can view the controls in the menu. I want to change to the controls. Is it this? Dang, okay. I tried. Oh! I didn't even notice that. Why was her finger... I don't know. I'm guessing that's the... Wait, so there's the skeleton? It's too bad it's muted. Is it muted? I didn't even know. So can you not hear any sound at all in the game? I didn't know it was muted. I'm sorry. Let's see, unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going on and reading the file. I turned the desktop volume up. Hmm. I don't know. Because I have sound to it. I just turned the master volume of it up. I don't think I can. Nope. Yeah, I don't know how to audio. See? Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. I'll just turn voice volume. Could you hear it that time?
Allow me to assist you.
So can you still not hear it?
Allow me to assist you. A floor lamp shaped like a rose. It won't move.
I think the sound effects are...
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
Could you still not hear the sound of voice?
A basket. I cannot see inside it. A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
Can hear voice now. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. I'll put it at 2. And then leave it there.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Oh. The controls are really weird for mouse and keyboard.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
this skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
Okay.
A glass of wine. The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Damn.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A glass of wine. Leave it to me.
Hey!
You know, you would think she would take the glass and not the whole bottle.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay.
A skeleton. To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Did she expect it to talk back?
A lamp. It looks...
Why don't we just turn it off?
But how? I cannot find a switch.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up. A lamp. It...
Kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's...
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date. Are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
Why she had to say it like that? But like, it makes sense. Can I do anything else with the basket? No? Okay.
A skeleton.
I love it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
I feel like she does though.
Hi, yeah! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
What about the wall? Oh. Okay.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item in Somnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Is that a clue? Was that a clue? Let's see. Can't go there. Is this it?
What?
Or is that just a collectible? So we have a gun and the door. I want to investigate the door first because I feel like the gun's the correct answer. What if we just...
Knock knock and hello.
Never thought I'd hear you make a reference like that.
I don't get the reference.
Well, trying to be an AI beloved by all mankind.
Is that right?
What's the reference?
Why isn't anything happening?
I guess I just don't get it.
A door locked with...
Tackle. Nope.
I don't think Fort... Although I admit, I thought it would work in your dream.
Damn.
What do you mean by that?
I am saying that you have a horrendous case of muscle brain.
Do not. Am very smart.
I love them.
I'm done. I want to get out of this dream now. A door locked with a...
Just open it.
I suppose this just needs a key.
That's right. My dreamscape is all about staying level-headed and being smart.
Have you no shame lying about yourself like that?
Not at all. It's who I am.
I feel like this
I
dream
see.
is anything but. Like, every practical...
A gun came out of the skull?
Why is it shaped like a key? I mean...
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Please.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
So obviously.
A door locked with a padlock.
The gun.
Do you think something this size would fit?
It's
Might fit
obviously...
if you work it in a little.
Yes.
Try just the tip.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. Yes, they are... I can't pronounce that word, but I see it all the same. And I somewhat know what it means. But yes. Is that him? pretty. Day 2, Saturday. I love how crowded the office is.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you. Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
There's a lot of color.
It's like a party, right?
There is
I want it to feel fun in here.
There's a happy birthday sign, no?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
No.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might.
Exactly.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same kid. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
No.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on... Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi. My lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay?
No.
It's a delicate issue. Even more delicate than my patience.
No.
So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
No. Fine.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my
Wait,
past.
what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
Damn.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No. She just lives with me.
I think That's... Mizuki Okura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the sixth grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
I feel like you shouldn't view a 12-year-old as a stray cat. But, okay. They have the same last name.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard
Renju's is Shoko's ex-husband and not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning.
That's suspicious.
We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions. I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
I don't think she did it.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Why?
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
Oh.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
Damn, really? I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Okay. Do we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
Why?
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Right, because that's just a normal thing that happens. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, I just started it today. Hello, welcome.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
I did not mean to click that. Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and the engineer, showed it to me. Are we getting a flashback?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Iba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and run analysts. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve in my brain. To my brain, it lets us talk without actually speaking. Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
Bro looks like he's a kid.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit new destinations, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial.
Oh, hello.
It's a cute diner.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Why is he already in the database?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. How about that weather? Should I say that? Should I ask about the weather? Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
I feel like she wouldn't know. Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner.
It's cute.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Can she not remember things clearly? How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
When you say it like that, it sounds like that.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Bruh. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does he hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
She sounds so unimpressed.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Yup.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Oh no.
You see that box over there?
Where?
The one on the table?
Oh.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
I wanna...
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
I love the acting in this game.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Damn. Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Dante. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
I feel like if he's at a entertainment company, he would have
Let's hope he's not face
reception.
down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
No concern for his safety. Damn. Okay. Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to my Yumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Box.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
She sounds so mad
Any
about
idea
it.
what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Oh.
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Okay, I guess. About the idol. She's mentioned a box. Okay, can we...
Date, there's a paper. Why not try enlarging?
Bruh, can we ask to see what's inside
We
then?
should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What was with that effect? So can I... How's the weather?
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
What am I supposed to do in the meantime? There's a knife on the table. Something's engraved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
There's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Oh, that's sweet.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
Same, honestly, same.
I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
Aww.
It means the world to me.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Okay, I see the relevance
Correct.
now to why he was shocked.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
I love them. Okay. I'm tired, but I want to like finish this day. This part of the investigation. Luna. Luna's the name of my dog. She looks like a short, small, tiny
That's him?
wolf.
Correct.
Very cute. She's a shepherd mix.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I show him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Oh no, what trouble? Did... Bro...
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
I want to go with the psychic thing.
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
No.
No? I'm kinda busy right now. Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m. You called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
This kid's such a brat. I don't know why I called him a kid, but...
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
There's a thing called probable cause that gets overly used. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Same. Oh, can I?
Date, wait.
Damn.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Is it this?
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
There's a receptionist There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. I can't talk to her. Okay, no, nothing. Damn. There's probably an office back there.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Yes, let's go.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
And so is Pongo and optical protein fiber.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Let's
Optical
go.
protein fiber, Pongo, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Why?
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
Oh, look, he finally looked up for once.
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Nah, what are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
It's really nice, very funny in the sense of there's a lot of sarcasm in here and I love it and I'm here for it and it's a great time. I like it.
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
I,
You better tell me. or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Okay, start talking.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Considering she lives with us,
Yeah.
apparently.
I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
Uh-huh.
Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Oh. Is he a fan fiction writer? Is that what light novels refers to? Fan fiction? Of a set?
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author.
Oh god. But you think he writes on Wattpad?
I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Uh-huh.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels.
I can't imagine reading fan fiction of one of your friends that someone else wrote about them. Because that sounds like what's happening here. You know? It's a little uncomfy.
I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Imagine being a fake author. Isn't that how all authors... Well, isn't that how some authors start out, though? By being, like... I mean... I don't know. Writing was never my interest. Reading was never my interest. But, here we are. Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
You don't even look like you can hurt a fly, buddy. I think Mizuki is doing better than you at that department, so...
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Like Line? Wait a minute. This is just Line rearranged. Okay.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Continue.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh. Oh no. left her? This guy ain't shit, bro. He just left her. He's like 24 and he left a 12-year-old alone? Oh my god. He really ran and ditched her in an abandoned park where they just found a dead body. I hope my neighbors aren't hearing this and just are like, what the fuck? But, like, I'm disappointed on so many levels, but at the same time, I predicted this. Like, at least he called the police, but like, I'm not here to defend him. She's 12. Bruh, my best friend's little sister is 12 years old. I would protect her. I wouldn't leave her. If anything, I would have her leave me to go somewhere safer. Like, anyway.
Did you leave her there?
Obviously he did.
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
Exactly.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't go back for her?
I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
And you know you could have went back. He could have, if he didn't think, like no thought had empty, actually just ran. And then when he realized he left her, guess what? He could have turned around. But you know what he did instead? He found a payphone, called the police, and continued to leave.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
I wouldn't grab my pillow, I'd grab my dog.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
Make fun of you? I think he's being nice right now, bro.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Like, I could make so many jokes about it, and I probably already made like 5 on how it's so messed up that he just left a 12-year-old alone in an abandoned park at night after said 12-year-old received a sketchy message saying to meet there by someone else, whether he knew the person or not. Like, the more you go into detail about it, and then the fact that he left a 12-year-old girl alone, I feel like if I ever met him in real life, I would just slap him. Like, this situation, I'm not on the clock, working, I would probably slap them. Because that's such a shitty thing to do.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone?
Can't wait to tell my best friend about this later. I'm gonna just text her and be like, bro, this game I'm playing, this guy ain't shit. And then me and her will probably spend like 5 minutes roasting him. But yeah.
You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
Would've.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
A loser?
her roommate would kill her.
Sad roommate right in front of you right now. But it's not her he's gonna kill. It's probably you. Just
Good
saying.
girl.
Let's go! Also, that voice line. If I press log, can we...
Good girl. Good girl.
Okay. Why use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first,
Uh-huh. But...
but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking.
So, instead of using your cell phone like you planned to, you thought about that and then decided to use a payphone so you wouldn't be tracked? Okay. Okay.
And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
Okay. That's...
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Oh.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Slightly...
Tessa!
It doesn't redeem him. I'm really trying, but it's not... There's nothing. Does he know her too? Or... Because I feel like Date knows everyone at this point.
And you are?
Nope. Okay.
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Wow, that's so cool.
I've never met a real detective before.
Why does he look scared? But like saying... What's with
Date,
the...
Your adrenaline level is rising.
Okay. Why?
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
What's your relationship with Oda?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Never say that again. I don't even know what thrall means, but don't say that again.
Her thrall?
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
I doubt that. I doubt that. Protect her from what? Yourself? Sweetheart, you're trolling her online and defending her online, and yet you left a 12-year-old girl alone at a park. Who are you protecting her from? Herself?
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
He's not a superhero, trust me there.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Who's gonna tell her?
Stop! You're making me blush.
Oh god, no, please.
This guy.
Please. Rags, are you there? Should I tell her? I can tell her. I can tell her. I'm gonna...
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes. Let me confirm something. You're ACED, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ACED!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ACED!
I don't do word games. I'm sorry. Nope. Miss me there.
Wet, sweat, ACED!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave at once.
I'm with Aiba. Let's go. Let's leave. That was too much for me. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
You can't really mess up with dialogue choices. If it's green, go for it. I mean...
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Did he tell you he left a 12-year-old girl? I'm just saying.
Tessa?
I'm just saying.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
I think that's more than possible.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Oh.
How?
It's all over the internet.
Oh.
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body. I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
No, I was gonna punch you, bro. Yep, after this, I'm gonna head out. I think I've had enough. Yep.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park.
I think I've had enough.
Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait. Do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
About the...
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.